Hello everyone. The global water pollution situation is becoming increasingly serious, with significant threats to human health and ecosystems. Notably, the United States is currently facing pollution from per- and polyfluoroalkyl substances. Adding to the pollution challenges in the U.S. is the invasion of wild boars. Their presence has caused significant damage across rural and urban areas, with annual damage estimates reaching up to $2.5 billion. 20% of which is environmental damage. So what methods have residents employed to combat this issue? And what measures are necessary to ensure a healthy environment? Join us to find out, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to express your curiosity. Farmers and land managers in the United States use cage traps as one of the primary methods for controlling feral pig populations. These traps are designed to catch multiple animals at once and are effective due to their ability to target entire groups or boars. The use of cage traps is a crucial strategy in managing the damage caused by these invasive species. The process begins with placing bait. Farmers start by placing bait, such as corn or fermented grains, in the area they plan to set the trap. This initial step helps attract pigs to the site and gets them used to eating there without any immediate threats. Have you ever wondered what kind of bait is most effective in attracting wild boars? Once pigs frequently visit the bait site, a large cage trap is set up. These traps are typically made of heavy-duty metal and come in various designs, such as barn traps, box traps, or drop door traps. The main feature of these traps is that they allow pigs in but do not let them out. Do you think the design of the trap affects its success rate? After setting up the trap, it is baited with the same type of food used in the previous baiting process. The goal is to lure pigs into the trap to find food. Some traps are equipped with systems that automatically close the trap door when pigs enter, while others rely on manual activation. Many modern traps are also equipped with cameras or remote monitoring systems, allowing farmers to know when pigs are in the trap. This ensures that the trap is turned on at the optimal time to catch the maximum number of pigs. How do you think technology has improved the effectiveness of these traps? In particular, once pigs are caught, they will be relocated and usually euthanized humanely.
43 pigs.
Some farmers may use captured pigs for meat, while others may dispose of them according to local regulations. By effectively reducing wild boar numbers, cage traps help minimize the extensive damage these animals cause to crops and property. The USDA reports that feral swine cause more than $1.5 billion in damage annually in the United States. And effective trapping programs are a key component in minimizing these losses. Additionally, cage traps are versatile and can be used in a variety of environments, from agricultural fields to jungle areas. They are also relatively safe for non-target species. As animals not intended to be captured can usually be released without injury if found in a trap. Do you agree with this method? If yes, please like the video. If no, leave the number 0 in the comment section to share your opinion. Wild boars have become a significant issue in the United States, with their population increasing by an estimated 25% each year.
On the pilot.
This rapid growth has led to a current population of around 9 million individuals. Consequently, hunters in the United States have adopted a more aggressive method to control this problem. Hunting feral pigs by helicopter. This method is particularly prevalent in states like Texas and Florida, where the feral pig problem is most severe. Helicopter hunting works by leveraging aerial surveillance. Helicopters provide high observation points, allowing hunters to quickly detect groups of wild boar over large areas. This is especially effective in open terrain in areas where ground access is difficult. Have you ever wondered how hunters manage to spot entire groups of wild boar so efficiently? From the air, hunters can identify and target these groups, significantly reducing the wild boar population in a specific area in a short period of time. One of the main advantages of helicopter hunting is its accuracy and efficiency. Hunters can approach the animals closely and adjust their position as necessary, leading to higher success rates in kill attempts compared to ground hunting methods. How do you think this precision affects the overall effectiveness of wild boar population control? Additionally, helicopters allow for quick response to sightings and movement patterns of wild boar, which is crucial in areas where they are causing immediate damage to crops or property. However, hunting wild boar by helicopter in the U.S. comes with its challenges and considerations. The activity is subject to strict regulations and requires special licenses. Hunters must comply with state and federal laws, including obtaining necessary permits and ensuring that the activity is conducted humanely. What are your thoughts on the importance of these regulations in ensuring ethical hunting practices? Safety is also a major concern, as operating weapons from a moving helicopter poses risks. Proper training and adherence to safety protocols are essential to prevent accidents. Furthermore, public perception is another significant factor. Helicopter hunting can be controversial and may face opposition from animal rights groups and the general public. Efforts to communicate the necessity and benefits of this activity are critical to gaining public support. Do you believe that public awareness campaigns can effectively change people's views on this method of hunting? Hello everyone. American agriculture is experiencing a severe decline, not due to crop failure, but because of the invasive wild boar population. These destructive animals cause an estimated 1.5 billion USD in losses each year, leaving farmers and communities in a state of desperation. The damage caused by wild boars extends beyond farmland and into our forests, wreaking havoc on ecosystems. So what kind of damage do wild boars cause? Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay informed and show your support for addressing this pressing issue. On the night of July 9th, 2024, John Smith, owner of Smith Family Farm in Jackson County, Texas, experienced a devastating invasion. A herd of feral hogs invaded their cornfield, causing significant destruction. The damage was discovered early the next morning as the farm workers began their daily tasks. The wild boars had uprooted many rows of corn, trampled young plants, and consumed a large portion of the crop. The affected area spanned approximately 5 acres, with an estimated 30% of the corn destroyed. This damage translates to a potential loss of approximately $5,000 in revenue for Smith Family Farm. How do you think such losses impact the financial stability of a family-run farm? Similarly, Sarah Green, owner of Green Valley Farm in Monroe County, Georgia, faced a similar incident on the evening of July 11, 2024. A large herd of feral hogs entered her soybean fields, wreaking havoc. About 40% of the soybean crops in the invaded area were destroyed, resulting in an estimated loss of around $8,000 in revenue. The destruction of such a significant portion of the crops poses a substantial threat to the farm's profitability. What measures do you think farmers like Sarah Green can take to prevent such invasions in the future? To protect the country's agriculture and economy, farmers have implemented various strategies, including building fixed fences to prevent wild boars from approaching their farms. Constructing effective and durable fences involves several meticulous steps, each contributing to the overall protection of crops. The first crucial step is to plan and prepare. This involves identifying areas most susceptible to wild boar invasion. Farmers need to measure the perimeter of the fields or farms that require protection, ensuring they have accurate dimensions for the fencing project. When it comes to fence design, decisions need to be made regarding the type of fence to use. Electric fences and woven mesh fences are popular choices due to their effectiveness. The fence height is also crucial. With a recommended height of at least 4 to 5 feet to deter wild boars. Materials such as fence posts, wire or electric fence components, and installation tools must be gathered before starting the project. The next phase is attaching the fence material. For woven wire mesh fences, the wire must be spread along the fence and secured to the posts using pins or clips. Starting from one corner and moving methodically to cover the entire perimeter. This step ensures the fence forms a continuous barrier against wild boars. Despite their effectiveness, fences have some drawbacks. One significant consideration is the installation cost, which includes both materials and labor. The expenses can be substantial, potentially posing a financial burden for some farmers. Additionally, maintenance costs must be factored in, as regular upkeep is required to ensure the fence remains effective. This ongoing maintenance adds to the overall cost and effort involved in maintaining a secure farming environment. Do you agree with this method? If you do, please like the video. If you don't, leave a comment with the number 0. Understanding that fences are only a temporary measure that cannot completely address the issue, farmers in Texas have teamed up with Mark Thompson. A renowned hunter with over 20 years of experience hunting wild boars. Mark is particularly known for his expertise in aerial hunting, utilizing helicopters to enhance his effectiveness. His skills have made him a sought-after figure in the hunting community. And his precision in this unique method has earned him a stellar reputation. On June 15, 2024, after completing a grueling hunting expedition in Texas, Mark Thompson shared insights into his process. From his vantage point in the air, he can cover large areas of land swiftly, which is crucial since wild boars are elusive and often hide in dense bushes, making ground hunting particularly challenging. How do you think this aerial approach compares to traditional ground hunting methods? Furthermore, the ability to spot and track wild boars from a helicopter allows for precise shots that ensure a quick and humane kill. Significantly reducing the likelihood of merely injuring the animals and losing them in the underbrush. This method not only saves time. What might take days on the ground can be accomplished in a few hours from the air, but also provides immediate relief to farmers suffering from crop damage caused by these animals. In particular, aerial hunting also brings a level of safety to the process. Wild boars are dangerous, especially when cornered, and hunting them from a helicopter minimizes the risk of dangerous encounters and potential injuries to hunters. The helicopter provides a stable platform, and with a skilled pilot, it allows for maintaining a safe distance and angle for shooting. Do you believe the safety benefits justify the higher costs associated with this method? However, the challenges of aerial hunting cannot be ignored. The cost is substantial, covering both equipment and operating expenses. Besides, the skills required for this type of hunting are also considerable, demanding a high level of practice and coordination between the hunter and pilot. Helicopter movements and the need for precise shooting require exceptional expertise. Do you think more hunters should invest in this type of training to manage wild boar populations effectively? Furthermore, ethical considerations are also at the forefront of this approach. The goal is to kill cleanly and quickly, with the aerial perspective allowing for careful target selection to avoid non-target animals and ensure ethical hunting practices. What are your thoughts on the ethical implications of aerial hunting in wildlife management? Please leave your opinion below in the comments section. Looking forward to seeing you in the upcoming videos.